So I'm up on this association, a lot of roofs, about over 20 buildings here. And these roofs were replaced in 2009, and they're looking at budgeting for capital expenditures over the next 5 years. Initially, they wanted me out to quote out siding because they have old aluminum siding and they're wanting to build a budget to replace that. So the other aspect of it that they brought up is the roofing and the stains and the longevity of this, because there's room for improvement, but honestly these roofs are looking pretty good besides the stains. So it wouldn't be the right thing of me to tell them you need new roofs today. There's a lot of things that go into analyzing the longevity and life of a roofing system, and there's a lot of variables that impact the property owner, like insurance rates and stuff like that. So today my goal is to analyze, assess, give them clear, concise information and resources to make the right decision for their association. So we just want to protect the value of their homes. We want to increase the value of their money and their investments and make it an easy, transparent process for them. I'm really excited to help them out with this.
All right, roofing, especially shingles, replacement or repair. This is a topic that is a little contentious, and it's something that not everyone knows the answer to, and it's extremely situational. And at Northface Construction, we have a solid opinion on this. Repair, right? When is the appropriate time to actually repair a shingle roof versus replace it? The quick answer is if it's a quick small leak, it's a quick flashing issue, or something that you could swap out with causing extra damage and violating code installation. A second reason why repair might be merited might be, it's a small spot. It's something fell on something. It's recent. It's not actually a shingle that's out of production. It's not going to cause visual issues, matching issues, code compliance issues in regards to the material, like kind of quality. Also, the age has something to do with it. If it's something that's under 12 years old, typically you can find a match or something that's like kind of quality and doesn't have any issues like from a manufacturer standpoint or a code standpoint, patching in some things, as long as you follow the manufacturer recommended repair methods, right? Replacement. Where does that threshold change from a repair to replacement? Well, the general consensus, or at least the Northface Construction opinion, is when there's widespread damage. You might have hail damage, you might have wind damage, there might be a full system compromise from seal failures, from high winds, there might be multiple shingles blown off. Now you're tying into a whole system, and it's not just a sectional issue or a specific leak issue. And the cost to do it to a high quality standard actually might not be the right method, or like cost benefit analysis, right? Like sometimes it costs more to do a repair than to replace it. And what I mean is the time value of money, right? Especially like a roof, and then with inflation, price increases, labor costs, getting the job done, especially if you're at the 8 to 12 year range, it might actually, if you have a big repair and it's like $10,000, $12,000 or more, and your replacement is $20-something thousand, it might actually make more sense just to replace it and get a fresh warranty and maybe buy an extended warranty. And I mean, there's a lot of great payment options out there. Your cost value might actually be in a replacement. And then also just like situationally as well, if it's just unrepairable. A lot of roofs we run into, especially in Minnesota with the variation in weather, with the temperatures going up and down, we have thermal cracking, we have widespread damage, we have stuff not done to code when it was installed. A lot of the repairs we run into, or the issues on roofs, are because flashings weren't replaced. And I'd say over 90% of the roof leaks in Minnesota are because roofs weren't installed right in the first place, and they weren't done with high quality standards. And it's just something that can be just totally avoided, and avoid that cost. Repair versus replace, widespread versus isolated. You're gonna wanna have a construction contractor or a specific roofer that understands the processes and procedures and how to analyze those options. And most roofers actually won't do repairs. They just wanna do the full replacements. They don't have the staff in their business that can actually fix that stuff quick and affordably and do a good job. You would think it's an easy thing to do to have people on staff, but it's actually not typically how our industry works, especially in Minnesota, where most companies are storm damage roofers. They're not actual roofers. So next time you're looking for what you should do with your roof, if you have leaks happening, you think there's an age issue, you're a little bit worried about your insurance coverage, hire a professional, and feel free to call Northface Construction if you want to have us out. Or hire another great professional in the local area that actually knows what they're doing and offers repairs. And they know how to analyze and price out repairs to a high quality standard versus a replacement. And then you can do that cost benefit analysis, and the right company will guide you on the right fit for your situation, and will put a warranty on it after they do the repairs. Josh here with Northface Construction. I hope you found this valuable.